first step of tech distancing. You guys have to be taking these calls, Skypes, Zooms in a separate area. If you try to do it where there's background commotion, you're going to get short with your kids. When people are going, why are you getting so overwhelmed with your children? Well, I'm trying to take this important call and they don't understand. They're not going to understand. You need to step away. And if you can't go anywhere, literally the other day, our landscapers, the only people still coming, were outside. The guy is weed whacking around my car when I'm on with a really important investor. I took a short drive around in my car to make sure that I was there, but I was away. And then another thing is, after I get off a big call, because Jamie and I, about a week and a half ago when this all first started, I came in off of really helping someone out of a heavy situation, and her and I got in an argument. And the issue was me. I had my dukes up. Remember, we've talked about this. My dukes were still up. I had been trying to defend my friend who was going through a really tough thing, and I was giving him counsel on how to renegotiate someone being unfair to him. But I came in and I got at Jamie, and she's like, what's your problem?
We were trying to set expectations. So what had happened was that morning we had a discussion about, okay, at 10 a.m., we're going to create a schedule, which we're going to go over soon. And I said, okay, at 10 a.m., I need myself and the rest of the children, because I'm a child, myself and the children need to know, expectations for our work schedule, for their work schedule. And so he walked in and was like, I got to do bubble X, Y, and Z. And I'm sitting there going, it's 10 o'clock. We had said that we were going to have this meeting to set a schedule so that we know what to expect. And so it was one of those things that it ended up escalating because I didn't know what to expect. He had things that he needed to do. And when it gets unclear, it just sets the stage for, negativity, I guess, if you're battling with what to expect versus what is actually happening.
Yeah. So, and if I had just taken a minute when I had gotten off of that call, take a few deep breaths, finished a text and an email that I had to do to follow up. Instead, I rushed right in. I'm like, man, I feel bad for them. I got to do a video to support these people and do this. And I completely lost myself. And then when Jamie asked something, I was like, well, do you not see that I'm doing stuff? You get short. I don't care how good you are, you get short. You are not that good. We've talked about that. Remember that example when I was on the trampoline with Maggie and I got that text where a real estate deal fell through? My mind went out the window and I was in front of her. I'm swearing under my breath. We don't want to do that. You have to have tech distancing. Obviously, you guys are going to need to lean on technology. We are. But I am being very, very mindful to step away. I mean, I'm working with people now that are having to lay off 80% of their staff and they're trying to stay good at home. And I'm saying, take those calls separately. So that's the first part of tech distancing. The second part of tech distancing is you got to have complete unavailability at work. Now, I know that's really hard to say right now for periods of time. But if you don't give yourself that rejuvenation every day, you will burn out. I'm working with some people on a daily basis where I'm saying, even if it's just an hour where you are just unavailable and you're there with your family, you're going to get some sort of rejuvenation, some sort of grounding. But if you constantly have your phone on, and again, this is not only for work, this is for updates. We all want to know how many cases of the coronavirus has in our county. You don't need the update every 7 minutes.
Don't go into your pantry and eat all the snacks. Don't get on your phone and consume all the information.
Yeah.
Give yourself a little space.
To be more personal, and I did this with a video to a group the other day, we don't need the news updates 7 times a day. Like in the evening, calm down, go have like some romance. I said romance is a lot better than news a lot of the times. So, but it's very important to slow that down. You cannot completely inundate yourself with calls, texts, emails, Facebook threads, and news all the time. Have some distancing. I like to schedule, and you'll see it where I'm not allowing myself to get on to any of my email until 9 a.m. I'm just not. I need that time in the morning to get things going, and then certain times in the evening and the day, which will show. So step number 1, guys, if you don't want to burn out, if you don't want to lose patience at home quicker, we need that tech distancing. Work from family, family from work.